Welcome.
Hey.
Vibe out a little bit, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome, guys. Welcome, 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 bro. Welcome to Skill Over Legacy, Season 2, Episode 1. We've got some great news for y'all. We are switching the vibe. This is a hip-hop, pop culture / whatever the hell we want to talk about podcast, to be honest.
I'm broke.
You feel me? Y'all know my man's Jay Bridges, just in case y'all forgot. And Freeform Cam in the building.
I had ways, but it's going.
Freeform Cam. Y'all shout out whatever Instagrams, social medias y'all want. You know what I'm saying?
Underscore Jay Bridges on TikTok. I might be coming back. I might not. Fucking knows. If I come back, I'm gonna be coming back, posting whatever I want. It's not gonna be basketball for real. But
because that community's torched.
Underscore Jay Bridges with 2 Y's on Instagram. Looking for women over the age of 18 that are black only, serious inquiries only. Matter of fact, make that 19 because motherfuckers, some of y'all motherfuckers be fresh 18. I don't need that. Make that 19. So, I don't need that.
No cap though, for real. Turn your device off, sir.
It's my Dukes.
That's my mom.
It is my Dukes. Got to answer that call. You know what I'm saying? But look, once Cam is ready to introduce himself, we will get right into the topics. You know, because we got a lot to talk about.
Y'all peek the motherfucking. Hold on.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay.
Type shit. I gotta get the other up there.
It's getting real galactical. I don't even know if that's a word. It's getting real galactic in there.
Hold on. We got motherfucking.
All right, my bad. I had to answer that. My Duke's calling. It's changing the Instagram. It's Prod by Cam Major. Should be down there for y'all to see. Also follow unheard.ent entertainment as well. You know, unheard type shit. They know who they are. Best rap group out of just rap collective, pushing a movement, political and musical movement. So go follow that.
Yes, sir. You know, for the futures.
You got Matt back there.
Okay, cultured.
Of course.
Got Rip. There. Rest in peace to GOAT. He's top 3. I don't care what none of y'all say.
Who?
Kobe. He's top 3.
Oh yeah, that boy top 3.
Now
that is fire. No, that is hard.
And that's also a GOAT. Let's talk about it.
It is.
That's also a motherfucker that's top 3, but we ain't got.
Yeah, but we ain't gotta talk about that.
All right.
Let's get it.
So the first topic we're jumping right into the corniness. Drake's new album.
Oh man.
Thoughts. Before we get into the BS, what did you think of the music?
You can go first, Jay, because
the music.
What opinions on Drake?
Like it wasn't. I mean, at this point in Drake's career, as someone that's not been a fan for real, I can't say that I expected anything groundbreaking or anything. But it is fun. Like it's always nice to hear Drake and 21 Savage, especially for a whole album. So I say it's fun, but like in terms of Drake's delivery on the album, because I fuck with 21, I'll say like it was typical. I can't even say it was good or bad. It was typical.
Right.
He did say some whack ass shit. He said the way I've been running it, they would call me Iranian. Man, that shit was fucking garbage, bro.
That was terrible.
Call me Iranian, man, dog, bro. I don't know if that was your own artistic input or that was the ghost for Sheezy, but one of y'all got to figure that shit out. That was awful.
Nah, because that was horrendous.
That
like
was
that was
bad. That was bad.
that was really bad.
But
That was very bad. That shouldn't have been said.
I'm gonna be honest.
it's not an album.
No, it's not. Not to me either.
I'm gonna be honest. I like the Drake and 21 album. Don't condone every line in it. There are some garbage lines, but overall, I like the project. Middle of the Ocean is top 3 Drake. To me, top 2. That's just one of Drake's best songs, in my opinion. Argue with a wall, not arguing that, but
I will say the little homage to T.I., that shit, like he sounded good doing that shit.
The reason why you like Middle of the Ocean, the reason why you like Middle of the Ocean is because it sounds like something J. Cole should have been on. It sounds like his song. That's why you like that song so much. That's exactly what I said. I said Middle of the Ocean sounds like you should have just given this to J. Cole. Not like you did a bad job, but J. Cole would have knocked it out the park. Like
J. Cole would have knocked it out the park. But
Easily.
listen, we know J. Cole just better. He knocked everything out the park. Pause.
he said,
bro, this nigga is crazy. This nigga is crazy.
But look, my opinion on it is it was actually pretty good. It was the second best out of the last 3 albums he's dropped. It's better than CLB for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think it's better than Honestly Nevermind because I really like that. I think that was really good. Not really good, but it was a breath of fresh air from Drake.
Go out to make house music.
What confused me is we're not going to talk. We'll talk about that later. But it's like to me, it's like a 7.5 out of 10. It could have been higher because it felt like 21 Savage was sprinkled on the album. Like it didn't really feel like it was a joint album between the two. It felt like it was Drake's album that 21 was just on every song. Like
it is true. I feel like, and especially with the way that people are like conceiving it, it's like people are saying it's a Drake album.
Yeah, it is. Like he had 1 or 2 songs where he was like, okay, I'm gonna do the Savage thing, but that was 1 or 2 songs. Like we expected like a lot more. They should have put out more tracks.
What's it called? A Drake album? The joint with Future, fucking What a Time to Be Alive. People can consider that a Drake album too. And it's just a collaborative album.
I don't know why.
See, I don't know why. I think that album sounds more like the both of them.
Album.
Yeah.
It was stamped a Drake album when he basically made 21 Savage make 3 a.m. in wherever.
Yeah.
Come on. First of all, 21, you did not write that. You didn't write it. I'm sorry. There's no way you can make me believe you wrote it. If you wrote it, you are the most improved rapper of the decade. If you wrote that,
he already is though. But like, he already is. The whether he wrote that or not, he low-key is.
No, I believe that he is, but I mean, like, he goes to another level. Like, we might have to seriously talk about 21 Savage like rapping for real. Like, but no, there's no way. Like, I listened to it and I'm like, never heard 21 Savage rap like this before in my life. He did not write this. He didn't write it.
I don't want to be that guy, but I don't want to see this line anymore on my Instagram at all. They don't ID at me at the club because they know I'm 21.
People are overhyping that bar. That was whack.
That was terrible.
Whack.
That was a garbage.
It was a good play on your own name, but it was
like
whack.
It's something that only he needs to be saying, bro. Nobody else.
Yeah.
Right.
Bro, that was not good.
Because like you're posting that, and if no one had heard the song, niggas just reading that shit straight through. Like, okay,
that's like saying like the paparazzi don't ask me for pictures because they know I'm Kodak. Ew. Like what? Shut up.
That shit is ass. That's really bad.
That's bad.
Ass.
But so now let's get into the meat and potatoes of this album.
Oh yeah,
Drake. Well, rest in peace, Teddy. You're 36. Why are you still rapping like this at this age, Drake? Like, why are you still sending subliminals to like IG models? And like Serena Williams' husband who owns Reddit, you dissed the co-owner of Reddit or something like that.
He's the
Why?
co-owner of Reddit?
Or something like that. He is rich because of Reddit.
Why are you dissing that nigga? Like y'all haven't been apart
He
for
don't
like
rap.
10 years.
Literally, y'all were together
Like
forever ago.
Long ass time ago. Like,
Why?
Why were they together?
2009?
It was a long time ago.
A long ass fucking time ago.
Like, so I don't understand. Why are you talking bad about Drum? You stole his song 5 years ago, and he doesn't even want to talk about it anymore. Yet you still are. Like, that doesn't make any. Why do you think he does that? I want to know. Like, what have you thought about other than like he's just kind of corny? Why do you think he does that?
Because he's a mediocre rapper. I'm gonna keep it a whole stat because guess what us and everybody on IG and TikTok is talking about. Drake sent shot at the fucking Twitter fingers is rolling. I mean, that's what we talking about.
Are you trying to say that Drake is running out of things to say?
I thought he done been around out of shit to say. But like, I'm saying like he know that like whether it's him writing or not, I'm not even gonna argue whether he got a ghostwriter or not. I don't give a fuck. He's not that good regardless. But the fact that he's like, I know he's like, she a 10 trying to rap, da da da. I know he's like, yeah, they're gonna talk about this one. Like, come on, bro. You're saying shit that you know niggas gonna want to see on the Shade Room. Niggas gonna want to be talking about it, going back and forth amongst each other about some shit that don't even matter for real because like you're not even saying anything that's worth talking about for real.
No,
but
especially coming from you, because like we don't even associate you with being in the whole like realm of rap drama.
yeah,
like you're trying to in yourself.
You're not even a rapper, bro. You're Drake. Like
Right, like you've eclipsed that.
It's his own flex, but it's like it's also at the same time it's like you're not really. I'm not even gonna say like amongst the masses, but you're like when you say shit about other people, other rappers that are more within like their communities and their realms or whatever. People like us who when just dick eating is gonna be like, fuck.
Like, what did you do that for? Like, there was no reason.
What was
to do
that about?
Like, there was no reason to say she's a 10 trying to rap. What does that mean? What does that matter to you?
Just go on mute.
Just get on mute.
Like, and people are saying, "Oh, he dissed Ice Spice." I feel like the internet just kind of made it about Ice Spice. But either way, why are you sending a broad subliminal that could be tagged to Ice Spice in your Drake? Like, leave. It's really like on some Nicki Minaj. Like, bro, leave people alone. Why are you still bothering other rappers?
But Drake be putting niggas on. Nicki Minaj.
yeah, Nicki. Yeah.
That's a good point.
We're gonna have a whole nother day about her going out like Anton Jameson.
Yeah, it's not looking. Yeah. Ugh. At least Drake be like Drake be giving niggas contracts. Like Block Boy JB.
He definitely will give you the 360 deal.
Together. He gave that nigga a contract though.
Well, yeah, because he signed him.
I mean, that's a good point.
All right.
The streets is saying that Drake be signing trash niggas on purpose.
The best dude he signed is Party Next Door, and for some reason, it's like we're never gonna let him do anything ever.
Because the next fucking Slimy album finna drop, nigga. That's why. Whatever the fuck his name is. What is his name? Slimy?
Smiley.
Smiley is crazy.
Yeah. Come on now.
But
Prada and Gucci don't wear together. Come on now.
This goes right into the next topic, you know, because the biggest bar, the most controversial bar of the Drake album and the rollout, obviously the Megan Thee Stallion bar. On this here podcast, we do not respect the disrespect of black women, but we're not even going to get into that. Like we don't leave that alone. Why do people keep saying the bars like they're hard? They're garbage. Stop it. If like, I'm not gonna say if you're gonna do it, make it fire, but like it's
I had
even
all
worse
the
when
middle
it
of the
sucks.
ocean.
It's
I had
not
all
if
the
you
middle
can
of
do
the
it, make it
ocean.
fire. It's not gonna be fire no matter what way you fucking try to finagle it.
It's terrible. Like
It's just not a good like. This shit has been happened. It's old. It's played out at this point, and especially coming like from how long it's been for you to just like write it down and put this on your album. You just like it goes back to what I said earlier, bro. You just want peace. You just want to be talked about, bro. You want something.
You know what?
And that's what we're
You know what I want to add? Like complete disregard. This does not include the Megan line. We don't condone that over here. Just want to reiterate that. But me and Zay talked about this one time. One of the things that I see is the problem. We got to stop acting like just because we consider you the best or the most hot person right now means you got to change, or like you got to be an artist. Drake never came out and said I'm about to be whoop the. Drake has made it clear, bro. I'm coming here to get my bread and get out y'all way.
That's true.
And that's he just going out and do that, and I can't be mad at it. He make him.
Yeah, for me,
it's
not about like
it's
changing
not about
that.
like whether or not like
just stop being lame. Like just
doing. Yeah, it's just you're just lame.
I think like I said, I'm not gonna do it myself. But if you're making money, like if that's what you came out here to do, I wouldn't do it.
He's a Drake fan, by the way.
He is. But nah, he's making a good point though.
But because that's what he came out to do. So when I can't get mad at him when he come out to do what he said, what he came out to do.
Yeah, I'm a big person on like if it sounds good, you can keep doing it. I don't mind it because we've already evaluated the album and we don't think it's trash. We think it's typical Drake, which in typical Drake is far from like typical a horrible rapper.
Make him money. Like
he may not be the best, but he's like far from horrible. It's just what at this point you're becoming like he's like a much older adult now. And you're still rapping like
that's the only
about weird things that don't like. Why don't you just rap about your life? I mean, maybe that is part of your life, but like, how about you rap about like the part of your life that like only really involves you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you rapping about like why are you still dissing strippers? You're like 35. Why? Like, why is that even important to you to write down and diss strippers? What did you think that because you got with 21 Savage, you could be in your savage mode? Is that what you thought that was? Savage mode?
It's a lot of gang shit.
I'm a savage,
bro. Can you do something for me?
You just sounded like what you say, Jay Bridges? You got the Hall of Fame Pillow Talk badge. That's all it sounded like you were doing, and it's just like here's the thing that you didn't want to happen because now no one's going to take the album serious. Black women have already got on TikTok making fun of you and how they think you looked when you rap that in the booth, and they're all acting like themselves. So like that's going to be really bad for the album in terms of taking it seriously because now it just sounds like Drake's sassiest album. Now you're a meme. Like, and that sucks for you because you really thought you was in your savage mode. And people treating you like Ice Spice, like they just think, like,
I know they already chose, like
that's how they're treating you, bro. Like, and it sucks.
You know that shit got more streams than everything on that album combined.
Yeah, I saw that.
What does
Bikini Bottom by Ice Spice?
Wow,
that is one of the worst beats I've ever heard in my life. But I cannot stop listening.
She slid on that motherfucker.
She did.
She slid on it.
She did. All right, off the topic of the cornball Drake, but one more thing. If the Boondocks was still being ran, Drake would have his own episode with all the stuff that we just said.
For sure.
If what?
Absolutely.
If the Boondocks was still good and going, Drake would have had his own episode about how, like, all of this. Like, about.
Drake would have had a few episodes.
He might be on his 4th episode at this point.
Yeah, Drake would have been on a few episodes. Drake would have.
He would have had parts like Stink Meaner.
Yeah.
Nah, for real, because this is like it's weird now. Like at first, you kind of ignored it because he's always done it, but it was like, okay, you're just getting in the rap game. Now you're in it. You're telling us a little drama. once you start beefing with Kanye, it's like, okay, you guys should probably stop. Like, you guys are both a little too old. And it's like, this album is like, you're still doing that?
Yeah.
Like, still? Come on, bro. That's sad. Like, it's not sad per se, but it's just kind of disappointing. Like, I thought you kind of left that in the past.
It's super disappointing.
Yeah.
Something I do want to just like talk over briefly, I saw on TikTok was people were getting on Baby for saying that you can't be a superstar level person and they were saying like his music is mediocre for the level of success that he's at. But
Lil Baby?
yeah, Lil Baby. Like they were saying if you're gonna put him in like the Tylers and the like if you're gonna put him in top 3 niggas.
But I don't think that's fair. I don't
think that's fair either. I just want to know
you have to be a creative, like a super push the envelope mind to be. You don't have to do that. Like if just like Drake, if Drake can make good music that a whole bunch of people always like, I feel like you should be able to be up there with him. To be honest, he has a quality that Tyler may not always have. Tyler can't put anything out and everybody like it. Even his own fans are very critical of him. Mm-hmm. Lil Baby has fans where it's like, bro, he can drop him farting for 30 minutes and people will buy that. Like, and that's a talent to be able to like, I guess, capture the casual fan, the casual listener.
No, I just think everybody got their audience, bro. Once you get it, and especially with where he's at, it's just like, whatever. He's not obligated to do any more or less. Yeah, we can ask for it, but like, don't be asking for it and then not get it and be like, see your mediocre.
Right.
That makes sense.
You can ask for creativity from either people you feel like should at least show some. I feel like an artist should show some at some point. And if we're being honest, Lil Baby showed a different side of him before Drake ever did with that song that he made referencing, Black Lives Matter and shit. Drake has yet to make a song like that, addressing anything like that. He would rather address strippers. So it's like, I guess you can say that, but like, no, I don't think that's fair because then
tennis get on mute.
Because then the top 3 would be like Ye, Tyler, J. Cole don't really even push the envelope that much. Like he kind of stays in his realm of music somewhat.
They're saying like the top 3 as in top 3 like out. Like being when he reaches that when our people come and go.
And I get that opinion, but it's like you can say what you want.
I don't agree with it.
You can say what you want. Lil Baby is possibly about to get a song on the World Cup. So if you don't think he should be a superstar, that's on you. But he is one.
At this point, it doesn't matter what you think. Unfortunately,
yeah, we're way past. Like, is he a superstar or not? No, he absolutely is. Yeah. Like 100%, no doubt.
We're past that point.
Way past it. We've been past it for a minute now. But so next topic is some of your favorite albums this year.
Quick shout out, Redville dropped one of the best albums this year. I saw people talking about it when it first came out, but we still need to be talking about it because there hasn't been much better.
I am talking to white people who love Kendrick Lamar. Bro, Redville's album is not a perfect 10 out of 10. Relax.
It isn't. It's good though. It's really good.
When people were every time I see a white person talk about that album, this is one of the most best albums of all time, and of course their favorite rapper is Kendrick Lamar. And I love Kendrick Lamar, but white people, you can't give white people shit. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is what they do with it. Redville's album is really good, but it is not a 10, and I'll go into why. The production is really fucking good, but the production is repetitive. Like, so the most, like, PG Baby and New Info is just, it's the same shit. Like, it's an old ass fucking sample, and there's a lot of, like, drums and shit going on. It's kind of chaotic, but it sounds really good. Mm-hmm. But, like, that is consistent through the album. It has a sound, yeah, but like, oh, it's like a. I say it's like an 8.8.
Yeah, I think it's great. I don't think calling it a 10
It's
out of
not a
10.
perfect album.
No, calling it a 10 out of 10, and also to pimp a butterfly is his another 10 out of 10 to be referenced.
Yeah,
Those are clearly one is clearly worse than the other one.
The Red Velvet album is really fucking good.
I loved it. I like Kendrick doesn't really miss with me that much. As much as I don't listen to him like on a day to day, when I hear his albums, I'm like, this was just a great album.
Shoulder
Mars was amazing. Oh
Shoulder
my god,
is really good.
Mars
Shoulder and New Info is
best
different.
songs.
Shoulder is really fucking good.
Yeah,
Delawit, she can make some more music. I went to check her out. She really got any music. She can make some more of that shit.
but
All right. Yo, go ahead.
I would say Brent dropped a really good album.
Who?
Ari.
Brent mid
not doing that.
I'm not arguing with you. The album
mid.
Ari Lennox dropped a great album, and then who else dropped this year? That's the three that's really like, I would say like I haven't heard much better than those three.
Let's see.
Mid.
But I feel like I'm missing a very important album.
Did you
I
listen
know I'm gonna get hate on this for that. I know I'm about to get hate for saying this. Jid dropped a great album.
Oh,
Jid dropped a great. Jid dropped a great album.
Is good, but he's also not good. So
that album was great. That
album was good, but he's also not good.
Oh, brother.
No, that album was great. That album was good as hell.
Oh, brother.
But what I will say, white people, Cody Blue is not the best song ever created. Cody Blue is not the best song ever created. It's a great song, but please stop acting like it's this perfect.
Oh, fucking Blast album. Fucking what's it called? Sky Lounge Music. Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm. He took a song off that album, the best song on it. He had to take it off. He had copyright issues, I think, because he used the flow in a song made by Young Buck of all people.
Wow.
It was good though. It was a great song. It was probably the best song on the album. Had to take it off because of copyright issues. Super lame, but it is what it is. If you guys have any more, keep going. I have to admit that I didn't listen to the whole Jid album, so I can't really say that I don't like it, but I don't like Jid. So that's that.
I did leave Steve Lacy out on purpose.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I love it. It's a great album. It's not the best. It's his best album, but to me, it's his best album, but it's not the best this year.
Oh, fucking Giveon album came out too. Yeah, that's really good.
Oh, it did?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't listen to that.
You didn't?
No.
What?
I didn't know it came out.
Huh?
Crazy, man.
I don't really keep up with Giveon like that.
You don't keep up with music, but you want a music podcast.
He sounds like Cher. You know who that is? You know who Cher is?
No.
Cher is like, if you go look her up and you know in your head that I said he sounds like Cher. Cher is like a really, really old white like singer, but she has like this really weird monotone voice, and he sounds like Cher. He sounds like the man version of Cher.
Control Deluxe was fire.
Yeah. After we waited a million years for that.
Yeah, I mean,
it was.
I mean, we could just say that's a whole other album because that's what it is. I don't know why she didn't just name it something else and just put out an album.
Because she might have lied about it again for the next 3 years. Because she was a liar.
Her and Brian just be lying.
No, Brian are just liars.
Just be lying.
Just be lying. Just like don't be telling the truth at all.
No, it's called the last album was called Before You Go, not Sky Lounge Music. Silence Music is the first song on the album.
So
Of course, fucking Kendrick shit, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
Oh yeah, Kendrick, of course. But I
Oh
feel
yeah,
like,
also fucking Jasmine Sullivan fucking dropped the deluxe on that shit. That
no,
shit
I listened to that.
fire.
yeah, hers was kind of like a whole nother album too.
My best albums of the year so far. Larry June's album was amazing. I think it was his best album. I think it's probably album of the year in terms of rap.
You know, I've never really listened to Larry June.
I think you would like him.
Really?
Yeah, he's like a real calm vibe. G Herbo's album, flawless in my opinion. There was not a skip in sight. Both sides were pretty good. That's really it for me. Like I don't really see a whole. Like I really didn't have a whole bunch of favorite albums this year. Oh, why am I forgetting his name? Pierre Bourne dropped the album
Ew.
this year. What? What did you say?
What do you mean, ew?
You're fucking trash.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah. Anyways,
That album was really good.
Fucking.
The most peculiar. I still didn't forget about OMB Peasy's album. That album was really good.
Oh
that album
yeah,
was
that's
very
oh
good.
yeah, that shit was good.
That shit was
We all
fire,
listened to
like-
that together. It was
that shit
hard.
was fire. I
Like
need to go back and listen to that shit.
I
That
was
shit
shook
spazzing.
by it. Literally snapping.
And we listened to it randomly, right?
Yeah, like I just seen that it came out. The big names this year, they kind of fumbled this year. Didn't put out like garbage, but yeah,
It
they kind
wasn't.
of get it.
It's-
Huh?
Oh, go ahead. The big names just did.
Mid. Like it wasn't bad, wasn't good. It was just like cool. I mean, outside of the ones we just named, but like Drake, it was cool. His album was cool. Kendrick's was great. Baby Tron dropped an album. It was very Baby Tron. It wasn't anything that no one's really heard before from Baby Tron. But
MB Van Dross. That album was fire. Can we
huh?
talk about MB Van Dross?
Who?
MB Van Dross, the fucking Miles Bridges album that dropped this year. That's why I said, are we allowed to speak on that?
I don't know.
My brother in Christ is not guilty. I don't know.
No, he is.
I mean, legally, he's not guilty. He beat the case.
No, he didn't. He
didn't. He just
pled guilty. He got 3 years of probation.
That's your brother in Christ.
No. It must have been. It must have been some. It must have been some other charges because I know he definitely pled not guilty to some of the charges.
But he pled guilty to something. He got 3 years
for
for
beating.
Yeah, he got 3 years probation. But
Never mind.
yeah, I mean he's not a bad rapper.
I just copped another 30 ball. I'm the colors for the ops. I never heard of y'all. Hold on.
Miles, he's not a bad rapper, but
Can't do that, cousin.
he hits women with the wombo combo, so we don't like him anymore. That's really about it for the albums. Like I don't think it was a bad year for albums. Oh, Yeet dropped. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
man.
Yeet album is actually pretty fucking good.
Yeet doesn't have an album that isn't pretty good.
Yeah,
Like
pretty fucking good.
I'm gonna be clear, man.
Y'all listen to Lucky.
Oh yes, that's my guy. Lucky's album was good too.
Lucky's album was really good.
You actually reminded me of that. Lucky's album was hard.
I'm on drugs like my auntie.
I will say this, man. I am like a rap fan. Like I love like all type of music and rap for real. Y'all are not going to shame me for liking Yeet. I'm not going to be shamed.
No.
Yeet's fire. Like I don't care what he's talking about. He's fire. Like
People
all
are shaming people for liking Yeet.
Yeet is the new like he's the new mumble rapper catalyst. That's like if you listen to Yeet, you're like an eighth grader. Like what?
Anyways,
like he's hard though.
And then what's crazy is that like, bro, I mean, underground niggas is like establishing a whole fucking sound after that nigga, bro. Yeet started the motherfucker. Hey, actually, I'm not even gonna say Yeet. I feel like Eternal Take and the sound of that shit, but the underground just said,
You
give me all that shit.
want me to be honest?
Hey, now,
I
hey, you
didn't-
want to know something? You want to know something?
I think it's really Pierre.
No,
That-
no. I'm about to get in my bag. You know who my goat is. I'm about to get in my bag.
Let's talk about it. Me and
I'm
my
about to
roommate
get
were just talking
I'm about
about
to get
it.
in my bag.
Let's get
So-
into it.
So Eternal Take, like you said, very influential to the underground. Hold on, let me get close to my microphone. Guess who produced the beat that sounds the most like the underground songs right now, which is Chrome Heart Tags. Chrome Heart Tags is the formula for the underground yeet beat. You add a couple bells and you got it. Chief Keef produced that joint. I'm telling you.
I mean, man, we already. It's not. I mean, you know.
I don't know what's up there in his brain.
Know. We know.
But that guy, we'll get into that another time. But that guy, he doesn't stop changing rap pretty much.
You don't.
But I agree though. Eternal Take, they just said, hey, we need that. We're gonna put that on SoundCloud, and it's not ever going to leave.
Yeah.
We're gonna slow it down. And then Plug and B, obviously. Plug and B is really fire. I think people make fun of it kinda because it seems like it's more drama involved in it than like rapping actually. But it's really good. Autumn, best underground artist they got. Like
he been missing on his last couple.
But Doo-Wop got a lot of sons.
He does. Doo-Wop definitely has a lot of sons for sure.
Fucking beat thing. Let's talk about Doo-Wop and his sons.
Yes, he definitely, and he don't even be like tripping on like claiming that. Like he'll say it sometimes, but he really don't be tripping about it. But I rock with that. But that's really it for the albums this year. The albums have been kind of so I've got a topic that kind of goes into what I was just saying and what you just said. Influence versus talent. Now I have a few questions for it. Which one matters more? Which one makes you more of an all-time artist? And which one do you prefer?
I know off back, I prefer talent. That's just what I prefer. It's talent more than influence. Because you can influence something. You can influence a whole lot of shit I don't like.
Really? That is true. I mean, my favorite rapper who is influential, and he's influenced a whole bunch of shit I don't like. Like the whole New York drill.
I can't.
Like all that.
I don't like New York drill.
I like some of it, but it's not that the music that I don't like. It's like the corniness of it is what my favorite rapper influenced. Like talking about, people that they didn't making fun of them. They took it to a whole nother level. Like, and that's corny. Like I think that's a really bad trend. So I can agree with that. Now, what about the all time? Oh, go ahead, Jay Britt. It's my bad.
I prefer talent, but like I'm always willing to speak on like niggas who influenced the game. But like in terms of like all time rankings, I don't even do those just because it's like, bro, man, I fuck with Pac, bro. I only like 2 albums from Pac, bro. Biggie, only like 1 album from that nigga. Nas, Buddy.
You only like 1 album.
We gonna have to talk about
like any
we gonna have another. I like 1.5 albums from Nas. Like
1.5 is crazy.
Does the half even count?
I would say Illmatic.
Yeah, I would say you like. I say you like 1 album from Nas.
I say that's why I said 1.5.
I don't think you should say half. I think you like 1 album. I done heard you talk about
like Jay-Z, bro.
Nah, chill on my boy.
Chill on the goat, bro. Chill on the goat.
Relax. Bro, the first time I really got into Jay-Z was fucking 444, bro. I don't listen to the nigga, bro. And 444 is good.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't listen to the nigga, so I'm not gonna throw him in my top 10 just because niggas want me to.
Yeah, musically, there's no objective top 10 that you could have. Whoever you like the most is who it is.
So that's why I prefer talent, but like I'm always gonna be like, I'm gonna give niggas their flowers if they did what they had to do.
I respect
what they influenced to make, to form people's talents.
Do you feel so? You're basically saying it should be both. Like,
Yeah,
both is kind of how you get to that spot.
yeah,
Not
because
just one or the
if
other.
you influence somebody else and them niggas, and like especially with this new wave of rap and like everybody has someone to look up to because there's so many different genres, there's so many different sounds. So it's like, even if you think that nigga's trash, bro, at the end of the day, if he's trash and he influenced somebody else and they're doing it better than him, he has a part in that.
Yes, sir. Like that boy Certified Trapper. Yes, sir. Don't act like you don't like the songs. Don't act like you don't. They're hard. And it's really, they're really fire simply because like it's something about a rapper looking like they're having fun making music. Is what happened to him?
I don't know, but something blew the hell.
Yeah, just blew him. I saw that.
Blew him.
Oh my God, bro!
Like he just got blew.
Yeah, he just got pissed.
This shit is. I'm so sick of this fucking job, bro.
It's not funny.
Like,
But being an adult is
across
like
his
really
screen,
like that.
and then it goes to blow.
And I'm not even gonna, bro. I'm not even gonna get my.
He didn't even read it. He didn't even have a chance.
Like he saw the notification and was like, "Oh my God!" He was salty, like he was salty, like that was bad. And his screen's just black. I'm gonna mute him for a little bit, just so he can get it off his chest. Just so he can get it off his chest a little bit.
Oh shit! Oh man!
So what do you think? What do you think is more important to rap? Like more important to the culture, the talent in which you have, or the influence in which you have?
I think to be influential is a talent.
Bruh, like what the fuck, man?
I don't mean to laugh, but he is over there sick. Oh my God, he's over there sick. This isn't funny, man. We shouldn't be laughing. He's really upset. Oh,
It's fucking Thursday. I already didn't work like fucking 50 hours this week, and now I gotta fucking come in again for another 12 later today.
when? Oh my God.
At 6.
Did you just get off?
I got off at 6 in the morning.
So they didn't even give you a whole day off. They just gave you a 12-hour break.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I see why you're blue like that.
I'm not gonna make threats to his employer because I'm not in the position. But please stop.
But please stop, because that's really how you have to address them. Can you please stop?
Can you please?
Man, I really can't say anything more than please.
This is an honest taxpayer's money. This is an honest taxpayer.
I'm off it, bro.
As a taxpayer in somewhat a support of that, stop it, please.
Please stop. Please stop.
Nah, but I think influence is more important to rap because it kind of like, in short, like you don't want to end up like Eminem, like where it's like, yeah, we all know you can rap, but like what have you done for rap that really matters?
Well, Well, now that's talent with no influence.
Right, but yeah, that's true. Like I guess it does have to have both, but I feel like if you had to choose one, what would you choose? Like if you had to choose one where it was the rapper wasn't good to you, but they were very influential, like, or the rapper was really good to you, but like nobody cared at all. Like they were famous, but like they don't bring anything to rap. Like you'll never hear another artist like him or praise him. People just kind of like he was just a rapper in the world, and then when he stopped, he wasn't.
The thing about Eminem is that he has no talent. His talent is him being white.
That is the unfortunate truth. That's not really unfortunate because I don't care, but that is the truth, though.
All right, bro. Every fucking black person that tried to fucking model themselves after Eminem came and fucking went.
Or never actually showed up, like
right.
Joyner Lucas. Like you didn't really show up.
Come on now.
Like you were making rap story times on YouTube. Like they're good and they're interesting to listen to, but like, why would I put a story time in my playlist?
Then dropped off. I'm not a racist and thought he did.
That
something.
was unbelievable.
thought he did something.
We're not even gonna get into that because
he picked that shit up. But fuck no.
Like that was a conversation that. All right. Anyway, so now I have a question. Do you think somebody's influence? Do you think people overrate influence a little bit?
Yes, I think white people do.
Oof, I do. This is like really heavily white people ruined rap episode.
I think it's really white people. Because think about when you go on TikTok, people be like, well, this influenced that. And when we even talk about it, disclose, it's like, okay.
Yeah, it's not really like it's the truth. And then like it becomes less impressive the more you say it.
Yeah, it's like, but is he good though?
I'm an influence guy because my favorite rapper is like one of the most influential. And I only talk about it when people say that he's not. If you say that he is, there's nothing to talk about after that because you know. Like, so I kind of am influence heavy in terms of how I see you and like how you affected rap as a whole. But when it comes to like if I like you or not, I don't care if you're influential at all. Like Future, I don't listen to that man at all. I don't like that man's music, to be honest. But to say he wasn't influential to like trap, wrong. Very wrong. Because everybody's Future at some point you've got to make a Future like song to be on the charts. Some point. It doesn't matter who you are. So I think influences, I think they go hand in hand, but talent is probably more important just for the listen. This is kind of a little short topic. How y'all feel about Ice Spice, man? What's y'all synopsis about Ice Spice?
I like that Ice Spice she ain't just a meme. She ain't just a cute face and a big butt. She is sliding. That Bikini Bottom song, she slid. She slid. But the saying what's that line she got, bruh? What is the line? She put it in reverb and all. You from the Bronx, so I know that you dirty.
That was wild.
We're from the Bronx. Yeah,
that's a wild thing to say. I'm not from New York, but that just seems like a wild thing to say.
I think she from the Bronx.
Oh wow! So is she subsequently dirty?
No, the Bronx. The Bronx is the Bronx. Like that's the Bronx.
Oh, so you're saying the Bronx is dirty?
The Bronx is like Charlemagne says it best, bro. The craziest people in the world are in all of Florida and the Bronx. So.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's the Bronx, bro. It's the boogie down Bronx.
The boogie down is crazy. Speaking of the boogie down, I mean, I don't think. Say what I want to say. I don't think Ice Spice is trash at all. I think she's like. Sometimes the beats can sound, but it's like it's catchy, and you're making me like repeat it. Like, so I can't act like you just suck.
I don't want her to be just a meme, though.
I want her to be successful. That'll be cool. Why not? She's not better than Glorilla though. Glorilla better. Facts. Glorilla is that. I'm not gonna lie.
Really fucking tough.
This is my hot take, right? Like just a random hot take. I think Glorilla is going to be one of the biggest rap. Like if she does this right, she can be bigger than. I think she can be just as big as Cardi B if she does this right. Because she's got everybody in her corner. She doesn't seem to have any drama going on. She makes that music that I think. She makes that music that I think women rappers, like the consumers of women rap, haven't had as much of, which is like that real thuggish woman rapper. Like, yeah, I rap about like women stuff, but like I'm from the projects, really. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it just sounds real gritty. And I think that time for women to listen to that type of rap is perfect, like right now. Like that's good for them. That's another like side that you can listen to and like enjoy yourself. It doesn't always have to be like a certain thing or one or two things you're listening to. And I think she's hard too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I like that. I like that the main upcoming rappers are both women.
Yeah.
Like
facts.
The two biggest, like they're up next rappers are like coming to that stage is Ice Spice and Glorilla. I fuck with it. And thank you, Cardi B, for doing Nicki Minaj's job. That's all I'm gonna leave it at.
Wow. I mean, you're right. And that is true. So yes. Because that like, and it's not saying that Nicki Minaj didn't do it because she's done songs with artists that are smaller than her that are women. It just doesn't seem authentic.
It's the support.
It doesn't seem authentic.
When you're not like you don't have your own song that's going crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't seem authentic. Like it seems like you're just doing it to do it. And then you say weird, I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same. Like it doesn't feel, and everybody can see it. Like except her weird ass fans that seem to not see anything. But yeah, I don't think she's really trash. People calling her trash, I feel like people just want to say that. Obviously, there's better artists than her that are women out there. Like, hey, I mean, nobody knows who's gonna make who famous. Like, we just don't know. And she has something that's stuck. Like, it just kind of is what it is. I feel like people just be wanting to hate. All right. Now we're about to talk about a crazy song that I just made these two gentlemen listen to a second ago. I am not going to tell y'all. We are not going to disclose exactly what this song is about. But if anybody, when you guys see this on TikTok, wherever y'all see this, YouTube, wherever, look up the song KRS-One
and leave a dislike.
Leave a dislike. 13 and Good. I swear to you, it is one of the most ridiculous songs that I think I've ever heard in my life. I don't know whose idea that was.
One of them. It just is.
You're right. It just is at the top. It went from not being known to being the wildest song I've heard in my life. I don't know whose idea it was. I don't know whose idea it was to make that song. You need, I don't know where you need to go, but you need to not be here.
Everybody who was involved with that and heard the lyrics before it was put out, you need to be something. You need to go to counseling.
Because
you need.
First of all, why does it start like that? And why? First of all, you would have never been able to get that information out of me, and I would have never told my homies on the stoop in public while people are walking by. Like people are
doing that.
Hearing this conversation, and you're talking about it. Number one, never. I would never do nothing like that. And bro, like what? Then the story just gets worse and worse as he's telling it.
No way.
What?
No fucking way. Wait, I'm about to see if this is real. Oh no, it's not.
This
no, it's not, bro. I thought I saw a tweet and it said it was it looked like a Woj tweet. And it said Kyrie Irving has been released by the Nets. That would have been crazy.
No, that would be wild. But shout out to Hebrew Israelite Kyrie Irving. Love him. Shout out my boy. Love him to death. Whatever. But yeah, The song is unbelievable. What are your guys' thoughts?
Oh, that song's unbelievable. I left a dislike. If you can leave more dislikes, I would appreciate it.
Because what?
I can't.
That's not good.
And there's no moral to the story.
Yeah,
There's no moral. There's no lesson. I think he said.
and he said that there's no moral to this story.
Then he tried to put it on like this is what happens every day in the hood.
No, no, this is you.
I've never heard a story like that.
Don't put that on the.
And if it does happen in the hood normally, I don't think people are telling their homies on the stoop about it, like, or telling their friends at all. You're just living next door to a predator. He probably doesn't want anybody to know. It was unbelievable, bro. I couldn't believe it. Like I literally, and in our old heads want to tell us that we soft and the world was wild, is lame now and wild different now. Y'all were just letting anything happen. Like y'all were letting anything happen.
Just remember, that's when rap was real. That's when hip hop was alive.
There's someone who rode in their car to that song and knows the lyrics and be saying them
word for word. That's crazy. Bar for bar.
Imagine you in the car with your old head and you're driving. That song come on. You don't know what it is.
About this one here.
And as you hear it, your old head is like reciting it. So now you're like, not only is this song crazy, but who am I in the car with now? Like, who am I in the car with now? What? Bro, that song is vile. Like, vile. I couldn't believe it. But that's crazy.
That shit is crazy.
Then he just walked off the stoop. You saw the video. He just walked away. Like, all right, I'll catch all. All right, gang. Like, what? That boy Jay Bridges got the news about that 12-hour shift and still ain't recovered.
He still ain't recovered.
He's through. And you can't call out. They're going to come right to your door. That shit hurt his heart. He said, damn, I can't call out.
You don't got the nicest boss.
Oh, my God. He call out. He going to wake up with a red beam on his forehead. Oh!
You know he ain't waking up. He's not waking up.
Right, because y'all don't know. I mean, y'all don't know. This man sleep like a concrete rock. Like nothing can interrupt him.
Bridges is sleeping. Dave Bridges is knocked.
Yeah, I'm knocked the fuck out, bro. It's fucking negative 8,000 degrees over here, bro. And I'm outside for 8 hours out of a fucking 12-hour shift, bro. I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, he be tired.
Yeah, we tired.
All right. So we've got our segment towards the end of this podcast where we're doing gas or trash. And I am going to name off a handful of rappers and or R&B artists. And you guys tell me if they are gas or trash. And if you can't decide, you can say mid. First artist, Keith Sosa.
Yes.
Gas.
You already, come on, gas. Like if I could say gas 30 times, I'd say it.
Oh, here we go.
Yeet.
Gas.
Gas.
Definitely gas.
Smino.
Gas.
Gas.
Diesel.
Gas.
Smino is him.
Diesel. As in gas?
As in gas?
Oh, I was like, okay, never mind. You push, bro.
Travis Scott.
Trash.
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 Trash. I don't want to hear it. He's
trash.
Trash. Booty, but terrible. Go ahead, Cam, say it.
He's mid.
Fucking trash.
He's mid.
JID.
Gas.
Mid. He saved himself with this album because it was pretty good.
The Never story was good too.
Mid. DDG.
Trash.
I'm gonna go gas, bro. DDG don't put out too much I don't like. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna go gas, bro. I'm sorry. I can't sit there and act like, bro. I listen to songs. I'm like, he's all right. I like these.
Trash.
I'm gonna say mid. I'm gonna say mid.
They hating on you, DDG. Just know I didn't hate. I think your music's really good, actually. Except that song with Gunna, that shit sucks. But
Free Wanna.
free him though, yes, absolutely.
Bro.
Coy Leroy. Shout out to Soul Illuminati. Coy Leray.
Gas.
Gas. I don't care what nobody says. Hard. She's fire.
Mid.
I ain't mad at that though. He's hating though. He's hating, but Autumn.
Gas. Gas. He wants to be.
Yeah, he's mid. He's mid right now. I'm gonna go mid. He's kind of making me upset. Cam.
It's a gas.
Gas.
When it's gas, it's gas. When it's not, it's not.
Kodak Black.
Gas. Yeah, go hard, boy. Yeah, go hard. Yes, sir. Gas.
As bad as I think Florida music sounds, like he's gas.
Yeah, go hard.
Go ahead, say it, Jay Bridges.
Shout out Lil Trap.
There are a good amount of Kodak songs that I like, but he is not fucking good.
I like some of the Kodak songs.
But you're still trash.
I like some of the Kodak songs. Yeah, he's trash.
Benny the Butcher.
Gas. But he's not the best in the song, nor is West Side Gun.
Nah, okay. I'm gonna say Benny the Butcher is trash. West Side Gun. I'm gonna say Benny the Butcher is gas, but like I don't really want to hear that shit all the time. West Side Gun.
Yeah, I don't know why you said West Side Gun is the best. He sucks.
I said West Side Gun isn't the best.
Oh, yeah, he's not. He's butt.
He's not the best. People think he is. There's a huge West Side Gun following.
I don't get it.
A huge West Side Gun.
I personally do not get it.
Conway's the best out of all of them.
Conway is gas.
Conway is gas.
Future.
Trash. Future trash, bro.
That killed the Atlanta in him so bad just now.
He's fucking trash. Bro.
You can see.
Never got weird, bro.
Like whenever I hear a Future song, it's like this is definitely music.
When I hear a Future song like a minute in, I'd be like, bro, is the song over?
Didn't Jay Bridges say all his songs are a minute too long?
Bro, Future, every song Future got, he got 4 verses on that shit, bro. Like, what is this shit, bro?
We definitely don't need 4 verses.
There shouldn't, bro. Not a single Future song should be over 2.5 minutes. If it's over 2.5 minutes, it's too long.
That is a fact. That what you
Exactly.
like that is 100% a fact,
bro. Like
Future having 4 verses, like Playboy Cardi having 4 verses. Like, what are you about to say?
Right, come on now.
like a 4.5 minute Playboy Cardi song. Why am I wasting my time? No feature. It's just you. Come on, bro. That's ridiculous. G Herbo.
Gas and better than dirt.
Gas and way better. Talk that shit, man. Gas. Jay Bridges.
Mid.
No, anyway.
I like him more. Like every time I listen to him, it's like I like him more.
I will say G Herbo is real hit or miss on features.
That is true.
Like real bad, like real hit or miss.
That is true.
And the last artist, NBA YoungBoy. We'll start. Ooh,
he trash, but he got some gas songs.
Like
he a legend, but he trash.
Culmination, the epitome of mid. He's mid as fuck.
I'm gonna say mid for now, but I'm gonna be honest. there's a lot of songs I do because there's always going to be a lot of songs that you don't know by YoungBoy because he puts out 30 albums a year. The songs I keep hearing, like by people that played certain songs, I like them. Like I have yet to hear a YB song in the last month that I don't like. Now, have they been played for me? I don't know, but recently they've all been songs that I like. So I'm gonna go mid for now, but if he doesn't put out anything that I don't like and I don't hear it, I'll just say gas because I haven't heard any of the bad stuff. You know what? I'm gonna add one more. I'm gonna add one more artist to this because it's very mixed. Like it's low key mixed emotions about this artist. Jay-Z,
Go.
gas.
Go. There, no gas.
But there's a lot of people who think he's not good. Like who think he's like
gas.
very
He's
regular.
GOAT. If you don't think he's good, I'm gonna give you some songs. All of 444. Hard. That shit hard. Come on now. Let's stop doing this. That shit hard.
Yeah, he's a GOAT. I don't. If you don't have him at your like, if you hear GOAT, you don't hear Jay-Z. I think something's wrong.
Yeah,
like
something's crazy. Something wrong. 03, Bonnie and Clyde. All of the blueprint.
Yeah.
All of the blueprint.
Look, I'm not going to disregard your opinion, but I also am going to disregard it.
Yeah, I am.
Say like you're wrong if you don't think he's the GOAT. Like you're 100% wrong.
Truth.
You didn't. Especially if you say like he's not the GOAT, it's Tupac. Shut up.
Shut up, please.
Shut your mouth. And Jay-Z's better than Lil Wayne. Let's get that out the way.
Yeah, and it's not close. It's not
it
close.
Is.
I don't want
add Lil Wayne to the list.
Yeah. Mid.
Fuck, dog.
I'm not gonna go that far. Lil Wayne is
grew up on
gas.
dog, bro. Mid is a motherfucker, dog.
I'm not gonna say all that. I still think he's pretty fire, but
I like some of the Lil Wayne songs. I'm just joking. Early there's a point Lil Wayne becomes mid.
Yes.
Yeah,
and it's a lot earlier than people want to say that.
Yeah, it's a lot earlier, but there's a point when Lil Wayne becomes mid.
All right, we are ending this episode here soon. Just now, we used to talk about sports and we used to do hot takes at the end of the episode. Now that we're more on the music, pop culture side, we are going to do a Let Me Put You On segment of this podcast at the end of every podcast. We will each have one song that we will give you the artist name and title somewhere in the, like if it ends up on TikTok, I will put the song, like I will play the song in the clip. And it's fairly unknown artists that we all like or that these guys like, and we will put you onto a song. And hopefully, if you guys are listening, you can give us the feedback. And at the end of the month, we will base our music taste rankings between each other on how many songs you guys like that we suggest to you guys. So who wants to go first? I think Jay Bridges was the most ready for this. So Jay Bridges, you shall go first.
I'm deciding between a couple of people. I want to say, I want to come out the gate hot. Oh, I'm gonna say, "Where You Going Tonight" by Mac Aries is, man. First of all,
great song.
I'm gonna have my own moment to talk about him. The nigga has never made a bad song in his life. He's never made a decent song in his life. He's never made a good song in his life. Every song that nigga has ever made is either great or fucking perfect. The nigga has never even came close to a mid song in his life. I don't know how this white man and his guitar has done it. But he's done it. Everything is gas. Where you going tonight? It's on the Magic 8 Ball album. That shit is gas.
Nice. Cameron, are you ready?
All right, yeah, I'm ready. So I'm gonna keep it in my own city, out of Charleston, South Carolina. It's a song called "Early Bird Special" by a rapper named Crucial BGR. It's hard, so go check it out.
Nice. My rapper or my song it's called 5179 by Amir Ali, rapper out of Philly. Super tough, bars are super crazy. If you like the Meek Mill type of rap, where it's like he's rapping about his life and rapping about the struggle and just,
Boy,
but still has a bunch of bars.
raps.
Yeah, Pain raps. You're gonna like Amir Ali, and he's just a really good lyricist. Like he's gonna become somebody that you're gonna look for to like do freestyles and stuff like that. He's really good. So with that being said, I hope you guys check out all of these artists. If you guys do, let us know which ones you like, which ones you dislike. You know, don't pull no punches. It's not our music. So if it's trash, let us know.
Yeah,
It's not though. It's not though. Like
He said it's not though.
It's not
It's
though.
not.
that's not an excuse to lie. So don't.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, if you say that, you just didn't tell the truth.
But you know, you guys can shout out your Instagrams or whatever you want to. Once again, I am the Funny Fat Man or Cartier Zay, whichever one you want to call me. And these guys can shout out whatever they want to shout out before we get out of here.
My Cash App is B Jelani JELAHNI.
So support the boy not wanting to go to work no more. I feel you. Damn. All right.
Prod by Cam Major. You need any beats, please just hit me up and I'll get that done for you.
All right. And you follow me on Funny Fat Boy on TikTok, Cartier Zay on TikTok. I'll probably put all of our Twitters in the description on the YouTube video when we put this out. We are going to be more consistent. I promise. I'm not going to promise because I might lie to you. We are going to attempt to be more consistent with this because we're talking about more things that we like want to talk about. Like sports, we want to talk about that too, but like
The
getting
community is doomed, bro.
yeah, the community's pretty chopped. We may talk about it here and there, but yeah, thanks for being here for Skill Over Legacy Season 2 episode.
Before we go, what I do want to say about basketball, Golden State, Nike, Phil, whoever made that Golden State Warrior City Edition jersey, get him out of here.
Yeah,
It's
that jersey.
garbage. What in the Instagram edit did you put out there? What did you? Why is there a yellow flower on a grown man's jersey? Why? Why does it look like that? Get him out of here.
And that's definitely not the flower of San Francisco or Santa Clara or San Jose or anywhere.
Get dude out of here. And whoever hit the green light on that and said, "Oh yeah, this on go." Get them out of here.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna have to change those. Those are not gonna go over well. Those are bad.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to. I'm not watching.
Those are really bad. Like you're not capped. Those are terrible.
Those are the worst jerseys ever created for the NBA.
But we are going to get up out of here. Stay tuned for episode 2. I'm going to be honest. I don't know when it's going to come, but I know it's going to be soon. So whenever you see us, you'll see us. Peace.